an hour prior to starting this video, I have been looking for my Dremel. No idea where it is. Welcome back to the Workbench, where we try to make things. And what we're continuing to try to make today is Ravel's 1971 Mach 1 Mustang. And this is for the Blue Ox Model Shop Street Machine group build. And notice I said we're continuing to try to make. So right up front, guys, do me a favor. Go down there, hit the hype button, because I need it on this video. As you know, we were supposed to have the Mach 1 Mustang done today. And we would if, if you read the warning up front, if I wasn't an idiot. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about. But do hit that hype button. I really do need it. It is a thing. It's down there. Please hit it if you would. So here's the deal. The car is done. The car is completely done. I even put the mirrors on. Can you see? I even put the mirrors on. Look here. Check this out. The hinges for the hood work. So the hood's closed. We can open the hood, and which I will have to do a prop for to make it stay open. So all that is good. But I forgot something way back in the beginning, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So we're using these wheels from a Tamiya Mercedes model kit, and these wheels had little rubber bushings that went in them, and then you'd pop them on and then they could spin, right? And so I had shaved those up. I had to shave those down on the inside here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. But I had to shave those down so that I could get the disc brakes to fit in there, right? So now, with the disc brakes in there, the wheels fit into the wheel openings that we have, okay? Following? I forgot to do this on the rear wheels. So here's if you can see here, here's I guess we'll call it the offset of the wheel with a little rubber bushing in it there. This has to all be removed so that I can put the disc brakes down there. See, if I put the disc brakes now, see where they literally sit right at, the edge of the wheel, and they need to sit at the face of the wheel. Okay, no big deal. Dremel them down, right? Do what you did on the first one, right? That's what we're all thinking. Why not? I have no idea. Not a clue. I literally, an hour prior to starting this video, I have been looking for my Dremel. No idea where it is. The case for the Dremel sitting right in the middle of the garage, right where I used the Dremel to Dremel out the front wheels. The Dremel now is gone. I, for the life of me, can't remember what I used it for. And I am not exaggerating. I've spent the last hour trying to find the Dremel, and now we've just run out of time. I've run out of time. I got to get this video out today, and I've run out of time. I can't look anymore, and even if I did find it, I don't have time to Dremel this down. And it's very simple. It just takes about 30 seconds to just Dremel out that plastic, and then we glue it in, and glue them in place. But I guess I should further explain that. Yeah, you can see there's no way that this is going to, the wheels aren't going to fit in there without dremeling that down. Plus, the disc brakes don't sit as they should. So the entire car is done. Completely done. I even did the touch-up paint on the bottom. All this is touched up. I fixed the front windshield. The front windshield is fixed. I need to clean it up just a little bit, but it is, in fact, I need to clean up the whole thing yet. The door handles and mirrors, rearview mirrors are in. What else did I have to do to get to this point? Luckily, I got the hinges for the hood to fit, which is really cool. I wish it would hold itself open, but it doesn't. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to do. I am gonna have to do a door prop. And I remember, I just thought about something else. Let me see if I can show you. Something else that we had talked about from the very beginning that I have forgotten about. We don't have an upper radiator hose. If you remember way back when we put the lower radiator hose, the heater core hoses, all the hoses in this thing, the size upper radiator hose I needed was out of stock. I haven't checked back. in a while. I mean, I kept checking and checking and checking, and it stayed out of stock. I need to check back and see if that's in stock. I completely forgot. We don't have an upper radiator hose, and I have not put the quarter windows back in yet either. So we still need our quarter windows, which are here. I did put the bare metal foil on them, which I think is going to look really nice. So I've got to put those in. But when I couldn't find the Dremel, I just didn't, you know, I just didn't put them back in. I just didn't, you know, I stopped because I ran out of time, and I've got to get this video out for you guys. So I really apologize that it's not done. I mean, I can't even put the front wheels in yet because we're setting the ride height. So where this front wheel kind of needs to sit in here, you know, height-wise is going to be set by where we're able to get the back wheels into. Because if you remember right, I think if I remember right, before when it was sitting, it was kind of sitting high in the front. Was it high in the front, or maybe it was really high in the back? I can't remember, but basically we're going to have to get the back wheels in. That's going to set our ride height, and then we'll kind of match it with the front wheels here, which I think I have them going this way. Yeah, I think I have the brakes, the calipers in the front. But they're going to fit in there nicely. It's just I can't put them in yet. So anyways, that's the dilemma we're at right now. So what I think the plan is I find my Dremel. Well, one of two things. I mean, I have to do one of two things: find the Dremel, or declare it stolen and go buy a new one. Because I have this room, which this is the room. This is my work room right now. This room is eventually going to move out to the garage. We're still in the process of kind of doing that, the multi-year process of building out the garage. But I've torn this room apart. I mean, I'm still kind of looking around thinking maybe I'll see it. Tore the garage apart, trying to find it because that's where I assume it would be. I even went through all the rooms, just rooms in the house, thinking, did I use that? Did I use it for something? I cannot, for the life of me. I mean, I'm still thinking right now, I haven't used it for anything other than, so I don't know. I didn't loan it to anybody. Anyways, I either got to find a new Dremel or buy a new one, get this finished over the weekend, and then on Monday, I'm going to try to do kind of a special video with it. I've got some ideas of kind of a special, some special videos, I guess we'll say, that I'm going to try to do with it. So be sure to tune in. Well, one, be sure to come back Monday and make sure, see if it got done or not. I can't see. I mean, like I said, I'll just have to go buy a new Dremel if that's what it comes down to. So it will be done Monday, and I've got I think a special video idea for it in mind. We're almost done. I can't wait to have this done. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. Please hit that hype button down there. It is a thing now. I don't know if it was before, but I know it is now. Hit the hype button for me if you would. Hit the like button, subscribe. Leave me some comments down below. Yell at me in the comments. Gosh dang it, I tried so hard. Yell at me in the comments, but do all those things you do on YouTube, and I'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.